Welcome back, denizens of the Omniverse, for episode 5 of Netflix's live-action adaptation of One Piece. So far, the ride has been a absolutely delightful one. Just from the way that they've brought these iconic locations to life in live action, especially the one that I thought would be the most challenging, which was Little Garden. They have done a really good job at. I am impressed. If you want to see the full reaction without all the edits we got to do to get this stuff up on YouTube, you can check it out over on Patreon. You get a little bit early access depending on how it goes. As soon as I'm done recording, I'll slap it right up there for you. It's a great way to support the channel, help us do things we do over here. But at the end of the day, really appreciate it. Enjoy this reaction. Please leave a like, drop a comment, subscribe if not already, because it really helps these videos out. Huge shout out to the team over at Prepper for helping edit on these highlights for you guys here on YouTube. And that also another way, let's get ready to hop into episode 5, Wax On, Wax Off. Not a play on a movie title, but a movie reference nonetheless, and a fitting one at that, considering where we left off last. Here we go.
Do you not realize what kind of danger we're in? What is wrong with you two? Why are you acting like... Let me see your leg.
Oop, the cook's gonna be sorry you missed this.
That is true.
You have to get it off. I'm good.
Come on, Vivi, you got it. You got it. Oh, wait, is that enough? You just break the circle? I guess so. Let's go.
Do you remember where you are?
I remember everything. I couldn't control how I felt.
She uses this special hypnotic paint that alters the victim's emotional state when absorbed into the skin, literally coloring how you feel.
Oh, I like that. Though technically, if it's absorbed into the skin, it's still in your system. You'd have to wait for it to be out of your system.
You literally have paint on your leg.
No, I don't.
Yes, you do. Yes, you do.
I love that Zoro, despite this scenario specifically, I love that Zoro is actually kind of comedic in this season so far. He's smiled a lot more. He's quipped a little bit here and there while still keeping that Zoro stoicism. They've leveled him out. He was a little too stoic in season 1, I will say, which I didn't know at the time.
Last time I saw him, he was falling in a rock slide. I hope he's okay.
What about Sanji?
He is definitely lost in the jungle.
You can't talk, Mr. I get lost every goddamn day.
Luffy is still out there. He'll come for us.
Miss Golden got to him too. Wherever he is not the Luffy you know right now.
Don't bet against Luffy. Besides, we're not dead yet.
The work of Miss Golden Week's partner, Mr. 3.
Yo, all these iconic, yes, iconic paintings, but the subjects are just turned to wax. That is disgusting.
No need to keep your compliments to yourself. What do you think of my latest piece?
I love that he's screaming.
Of course you do.
You little psychopath.
The swordsman and the navigator never saw me coming. The princess ran off. She didn't get far.
The captain. Where is he?
At the beach, having a picnic.
You were supposed to bring him to me.
Well, I want to keep him.
He's mine now. I want him.
I need a new toy.
Then you shouldn't have broken all of your old ones.
Maybe you can play with me.
On second thought, how can I say no to that face? Have your fun, and when you're done with him, bring him back.
I like their dynamic.
I need him to complete my masterwork.
Looks like a birthday cake. Is it my birthday?
No, Pet, but it does have candles. No one else to spoil our party.
Damn sticks! Okay. I mean, it is Little Garden, man. God knows what's looming around in the brush.
It's all my fault.
No, it is absolutely the fault of those insane assassins.
She said if I didn't take her off her to hide.
I love the scary music with sad Luffy, because sad Luffy isn't real. Sad crying Luffy can't hurt you. It's a figment of your imagination.
You and me, Captains Usopp and Luffy, Usopp and Shanks.
Aww.
Fighting against anyone that stands in our way.
Hell yeah.
And I can't do this by myself, so whatever's going on, you gotta snap out of it. Please, come on, Luffy.
I want one of their hats. You can buy the recreation from Netflix, and then there's the one they got at like a Comic-Con, which I also bought off of eBay. None of them are like that quality. I want one. I want a goddamn good straw hat. Got like 3, and they're all like, all right.
I'm throwing a picnic for my new dolly. You.
In case you weren't understanding what I'm saying here. She's creepy. To be fair, both of them are creepy.
First plan, you hide until they all go away, but then your friends die. Second plan, you fight them.
You die. Ugh.
Third plan, you find someone else.
Sanji is the only other one left.
Sanji.
Yep. He hasn't been caught yet.
Sanji!
Maybe don't yell, though.
Luffy! Usopp! Mosshead.
I love how he yells everyone's name, but he's like, Mosshead. Because he doesn't want to be heard calling for him, but he still feels morally obligated to do so, begrudgingly. Have they been moved yet, or are they still inside? I've been moved. I was gonna say, if they were still in here, that would have been we would have lost this set piece right here.
This is worse than death.
So you owe Mr. 3.
What gave it away?
Probably the 3 in your hair.
We were pretty pissed we didn't get to kill you all at Whiskey Peak.
But we'll make up for it by killing you now.
You know the problem with some of my associates in Broke Works? They're so focused on the work, they forget to be Baroque.
Yeah, very true.
Their deeds will be forgotten by history, not mine.
Is this speech the torture?
Would you do the honors?
He wants his assassinations to be immortal. Nice, though. Effective. Efficient.
Voila.
And now comes the wax.
It's raining wax. Wax mist sprinkling down on your heads will cover you. And hard, you should be honored. You're dying for art.
Oh my god.
We have to wait around for some damn wax to fall.
I wouldn't expect dullards like you to understand.
I get it. I appreciate.
Evie, look at Zoro.
He still has his sword.
Their expressions immortalize their suffering, the pain.
Yeah, see? Yeah.
Is the entire point.
That's bullshit.
I love it.
Your work is a lie. Look at Zoro. He's not suffering, he's giggling.
Oh, I see what you're doing here. It'd ruin his peace if they were wincing and he was cackling. Good play. Right to it.
Shouldn't have let me keep my swords.
I wouldn't dream of immortalizing Roro Zoro without them.
And there's nothing stopping me from cutting myself free.
Except it's hard as steel. He can't cut it.
My wax is hard as steel. Clearly, you're not strong enough to cut it, but do keep trying.
Not there yet.
There it is. That's the reaction I've been looking for.
Dave Dismalchin's a gift to this planet, man. Fuck off with these.
Green will make you so calm you'd accept your own death. Yellow will make you laugh through even the most painful torture. Blue will make you sadder than you've ever felt, and you already know that.
But start mixing the colors.
When toys stop being fun, you can put them back in the box. I tried to explain that to my parents, but they didn't understand. So I painted them too and put them in a box. There's something noisy in there for the first few days.
Oh my god.
They're crying. It's getting boring.
Oh, there we go. She's adding a little bit of both. Oh, nope. There we go. We're swapping them out.
Here you go. Now you can relax and forget all about those silly friends. How do you like the tea? I said, how does Dolly like the tea?
I'm going to save my friend.
Ooh.
Do you like the tea?
Oh, God.
This tea is delicious.
Oh my God, it's fucking terrifying. Him trying to brute force through the forced emotion and interaction. Ah, that was good.
Red wine, a whole load of candle wax. Somebody had a good time here.
How do you know that's not candle wax?
What do we have here?
Oh, yo. Ah! Wouldn't it have been awesome if they just included their manga illustrations? That would have been a nice little insert, but they're still anime adjacent illustrations.
Guys all got yourselves in trouble again, and I guess it's up to old Sanji to save the day.
And it won't be the last. I'm sorry. Is that a phone call? Oh, let's go. God, I want one of these things just to have in my office.
This is the shitty restaurant. May I take your reservation?
Careful, Mr. 3. Is that how you speak to your superior?
My apologies, Mr. Zero.
The Marines have become aware of our movements.
Yes!
Are the princess and the Straw Hats dead?
Oh, yes. Lying in a pool of their own blood as we speak, sir.
You usually insist on taking your time. Yeah, well, I was gonna talk to them for longer.
This voice filtration is a good way to mask over Sanji's voice. I don't think there was an implication like that before. Correct me if I'm wrong. Again, been a minute.
I dispatch the unluckies to verify and to clean up the mess. They should be arriving as we speak.
I look forward to welcoming them.
Oh, let's go!
This Friday has been a while. Not since that unfortunate incident at the orphanage.
Dude, I can't wait to get a full, good look at him. Dude, let's go.
Sanji, got you too. Help! Somebody help me!
No Karu to help him this time around.
Froggy!
Warrior Usa!
Rogi, you're alive!
Somehow.
Sword wasn't sharp enough to grant me a swift end.
I am still bleeding out, though.
Someone poisoned your ale.
What villain would do such a thing?
The same people that kidnapped my friends.
We will defeat our foes together. But no matter the danger, Captain Usopp can handle it, just like in your stories.
Yeah, I gotta live up to those stories of yours, man. That's your dream, after all, right?
These Baroque works guys are different. They're crazy powerful with crazy powers.
I understand. You are scared.
Who said scared? I didn't say that.
You're small.
Mm.
And your friends' lives are at stake. It makes sense you are scared. A true warrior would be.
No.
A warrior's fear is a good thing. It means you care.
Yeah, aw. Fuck.
I would never trust my life to a warrior who claimed never to have been afraid.
Hell yeah, man.
True bravery is not the absence of fear, but going into battle in spite of it.
I'm not a giant like you.
You don't have to be, man.
If I go into battle alone, I'll die.
An honorable death, trying to save your friends.
But again, Usopp's biggest enemy is his own confidence. When he sets his mind to it, he is crazy powerful. Maybe powerful is not the right word, but formidable.
Polly, want a cracker?
Oh! He did it!
Trouble, Mr. 3.
I'm gonna have to put you on hold.
The hold music. Yes. This is cartoony in the best of ways. Oh! Not today. Ooh! This is so goofy. I love it.
Sorry, your pets are dead.
Oh. Just a wee taste.
Who am I really speaking to?
It's the prince.
Straw Hat Pirates will regret ever taking Princess Vivi on board. Will regret taking this call.
Dude, I can't fucking wait for season 3, man. I think it's slated to be finished filming in June, is what I read earlier today. There we go.
Hello, gorgeous.
It's getting hard to move and breathe.
I can't cut through this wax, but I can cut through my legs. Better than being dead.
He's really doing it.
Yep. I mean, yeah. I love that they kept that in. Him trying to cut off his legs.
You kept up with the news lately?
The Blicken? I couldn't read that one. Something pirates on the front.
Soldiers switch sides to join the rebellion.
Bleaken?
Why are you doing this?
That's Mr. Zero's secret.
That freak wants us to die scared. I'm not gonna give him that satisfaction.
Is he gonna do the thing? Yeah. I love Zoro.
Luffy will come.
You lot don't give up, do you?
Nope.
Trust me, whatever Miss Golden Week is doing to Luffy, I can guarantee he's fighting it.
And a naughty dolly like you deserves to be punished.
It makes me furious!
You still want to save your friends?
Fuck.
Did you know on the color spectrum, black is the absence of light? On my palette, it's the absence of hope. That's why I call it betrayal black. It makes you give up on everything you believe in.
Except none of those colors on your palette would actually make black. Just saying.
I'm going to find the One Piece. I will be king of the pirates!
I've always been lonely. That's my curse. But yours is much sadder. Walk into the ocean.
No wonder her toys don't last. She's so rough with them.
Repeat after me. I will never be king of the pirates.
I will never be king.
Luffy! Don't say it!
Wash off that paint.
Ruin my fun! Now you'll be my new doll.
You're not coming anywhere near me, creepy long sucking swamp!
Oh! Oh! Well, look at that. No, she didn't do the little swirlies.
Captain Usopp to the rescue!
The benefit of having non-devil fruit people on your crew, man. Jesus! Got a rave party in her eyes. Oh, that's creepy. Oh, I do not like the look of that. Ha! And there it is.
If you're here to save your friends, you're too late.
Zorwin's derpy face is, it's lovely.
I estimate they have a few minutes of air left in their lungs.
You're the one who ruined the giant's duel, too.
I am the mastermind.
You will pay. Beat down time, baby.
Let's split up! Wait! They're gonna die! I know you'll never let them!
Now you still have to deal with them.
He's not on our list. Doesn't mean we can't kill him, though.
Hey, you hear that? You're gonna die. We don't even know who you are.
Any last words?
Firestar.
I propose we settle this like the warriors of Elbath.
Or a duel. Shooter v shooter.
Which one of us do you want to do?
Her. She took Nami. In Elbath, traditionally a duel begins with the gesture of mutual respect. Bow or handshake.
I'd rather begin like this.
You're Miss Valentine, right? You don't seem very sweet.
I am.
I don't know. You're rocking lemons. A little sour to me.
2 against 1. Not exactly a duel, is it?
At least he's honoring that.
What's this double fruit again? Exploding boogers? Hey.
Apparently, it's not just boogers in this. That's just his weapon of choice.
You never shut up, do you? Guess I'll have to make you
Oh, my God.
50 kilo.
Barely feel it.
100.
Fuck.
Why are you smiling?
Using you to break the wax.
Honorable death, saving my friends.
Aww. The fact that his head didn't turn to putty, though, major feat of durability. But yeah, it is still wax. Could have melted it. It looked like that was about to fall on Nami in that last shot.
Thanks for saving us.
No problem. Now, mess him up. Oh, he's still kind of stuck.
Works always researches our targets. Especially their weaknesses. I've studied yours.
Wax decoy.
I, on the other hand, always come prepared.
Ah! Oh my God! Yes, yes. I want to see I want to see some behind the scenes of them doing this shit, man.
Valentine's Day!
Get away from my friend.
Our friend.
Hell yeah. Hmm.
You were never on my level.
Thank God that doesn't explode on impact.
Trapped like a rat. You love to see it.
Bet you do. It's the only way you stand a chance.
You even know how to fight without those swords.
You know how to fight without picking your nose?
Get called out.
I breeze breath bullets pack one hell of a punch.
Oh yeah. Okay. I do remember that. Yo. All fake. God, he is a nasty fighter, man. Dude, she is sick with that fucking, like, whatever you call it, the thing on the string.
Special Tabasco style.
Nice. Whoa, where the fuck is the real one? Yo, holy shit. bitch, but it's effective.
Keep stick. Seems a bit fragile.
Oh.
This is very grim.
Hell yeah.
Sure kill Flamestorm!
That would have been effective of free. Oh! Yo! I was gonna say that would have been effective at getting them actually out of there. Could have done that from the fucking bushes too. Just saying. Oh, well, you would actually need something to light. The candles themselves, baby. Well, no, I mean, I don't know. Whatever. Fuck it. Whatever.
Gamma Gamma! Pistol! Your luck!
Oh, yo.
You did the Chidori! You don't fight with honor!
But those giants did. That's what made them such easy targets. Like you, trying to punch your way through every problem.
I'll never give up.
Oh, I prefer to view it as you'll never learn. You're all too easy to take down. Almost as easy as those poor, dumb giants.
Nice.
Those giants were my friends. And you dishonored them.
Yeah, use his shit against him. There you go. Oh, I love the momentum. One of my favorite things about it in the anime is when he uses his moves. The snaps carry a lot of momentum to him, and he has to like roll with it to absorb it.
Lucy, you're okay.
We are too, somehow.
What's up, save the day.
We didn't get any of his crazy machinations for Mr. 3. A lot of his other kind of creations and whatnot, but same idea got across. For what it is, again, nailed it. I'll take it.
Well, look what I found.
Ooh, an eternal pose.
And it's set to alabaster. Let's get the hell out of here.
Before something else tries to kill us.
No.
So we've had dinosaurs.
Assassins.
Are we forgetting anything else?
Giants.
Yeah, the giants. Dory was trapped in the wax too, so I set him free.
Hell yeah.
Did you all know there were giants on this island?
Oh yeah. You're a little late to that revelation.
After you freed me from that wax, I felt good as new. One taste of his stew could bring anyone back from the dead. Now we have a new tale, the legend of brave warrior Usopp.
I'm gonna visit Elbath one day.
You'll fit right in. Well, maybe you'll stand out a little.
Or not at all, considering.
Trust in us and sail straight ahead, no matter what happens.
What? No matter what happens.
I'll use the eternal pose to get home.
That's too bad. Everybody asked Nami to set course to Alabasta.
I can't ask you to take me.
You didn't have to.
Fuck.
Like I said, when you see it, you see it.
Yeah.
There's something swimming right for us! Is that another dinosaur? Is it a sea king? It's a giant goldfish!
We gotta sail straight ahead. Yo. That's insane in live action, man.
Fortune be with you. I suddenly recall what started out to you. We had each taken down an enormous sea king, and we were asked which one was bigger. Mine was, of course, Hogwarts.
And it begins all over again.
Damn it, I could have sushi out of that.
We couldn't.
I take on fish every day.
Not one's that size, you don't.
Don't you worry about me and size.
Oh my God, Sanji, shut the fuck up.
Do you see what you've done? We lost the fight. Your partner lost.
Oh God.
I told you we should have killed them when we had the chance.
Uh-oh.
I'm going to tell him the truth. This was all your fault.
You won't be telling him anything.
Oh! Holy shit. That's fucked up, man. They are assassins after all.
All right, everyone.
To the hero of Little Garden, to Usopp.
Aww.
Aren't you gonna tell a story?
I can't. Okay, so there I was, me alone, surrounded by 6 assassins. Maybe there was 8. They were moving pretty fast. You saw it, right, Vivi?
It was too hard to count.
Did defeat 2 Baroque Works agents myself.
Which 2?
Miss Friday or Mr. 13?
I think taking down a dinosaur is worth 10 Baroque Works agents.
You mean the dinosaur I killed?
We will keep this up until they get tired or hungry again. You'll get used to it.
Aww. I love this.
Yeah, but it's also nice to have another girl on board.
Aww. She did mention that back at Logue.
I'm actually feeling a little tired, so I'm gonna turn in early, but I'll see you in the morning, okay, Vivi?
Yeah.
Yep. Fuck. Oh, God. I love it. I can't overstate how much I love this. I do. If I hadn't watched the original, obviously I wouldn't have known like some of the things that were cut out. And I think despite that, is, you know, I'm able to detach that for what they did, for the way all this played out. I fucking loved it. You know, there's some fantastical elements that got kind of hand waved, but like when you're just taking it for what it is in here, I love the way this all played out. You know, the fight with 3, the way that Usopp, Zoro and the crew took on the remaining members here, utilized this little show to counteract them. One, Mr. 3's also his plan working against them as well. Luffy's sheer force of will drawing out his encounter with Golden Week just long enough for Usopp to get in there and help get him free from her colors. There is that that inconsistency in how they work, because some people have just simply broken the circle in order to break the spell. However, there was no circle in her face when she was feeling all of the effects of the paint. I'm pretty sure in the anime, like, it's just if the paint's on you at all. I don't remember the circle being broken being a thing. But then again, they did say that you also have to get the paint off. Like, whatever. It doesn't make any sense, but I love the way it all played out. If you just think about the paint's on you, but then again, there's times where the paint's not on. I don't give a fuck. Obviously, I can't stop thinking about it because I keep talking about it. But anyway, it's not important. This is just the stupid hyperfixations my brain loves to fixate on. The Unluckies coming in and facing off against Sanji. Great way for them to kind of play that off with him too, like coming in and out of frame. He is fighting against a fully CGI character. I thought they executed it really, really well. And one, again, the sets, all of the wax figure stuff going on, from the cake to the house to all of the other wax instruments. I love the way that they just crafted it all and brought that to life and added a lot of this like oomph to it, like from the artwork that was hanging up to just the way that 3 carries himself, his own kind of like personal philosophy when it comes to hunting his targets, counter to the others. And again, and how that all kind of worked kind of to disharmonize their group a little bit to allow this all to happen in the first place. You know, despite our group's various different talents, approaches, outlooks, personalities, they know how to operate all those things. They know how to utilize those as well. So while everybody is different, they all know how to leverage that in order to work together or work towards their goal. And I like that's what Usopp was trying to do. That's what Nami and Vivi were trying to do with Zoro as well, and how it all kind of worked together to that final little set piece, the final little battle with them. And Cameras, man, dude, putting in some work fighting Zoro up there on the cake. He was bound, sure, but there was a lot of intricate stuff he had to do there with that gun, which was impressive. But you know, it's just, I don't know, man. I just love that. We got our first glimpse at Mr. Zero. Again, they haven't revealed his name or anything like that, so I'm holding it on. I'm hanging on to that as long as I can. I'm so excited to see a full shot of him. I love the vibe. I love the tone. I love the little things here that they've added artistically to bring his little setup to life. And I can't wait till we get a better look into that and at him as a whole. I won't assume we'll probably get like one tease of him, one good look at him, but I don't imagine we're going to get a whole lot of him. Then again, I didn't think we'd get as much all Sunday as we've gotten so far, but she's popped up a couple of times at this point. The scoring, how incorporating that the Pray to the Sun song in there, because of one little thing I know about Elbaf, I think, is they worship the sun god. I think they even mentioned that last episode. So I don't know if that was like Bink's Brew, like an in-universe song that they brought into this, or if that was made for this. I'm kind of curious. I'd be curious. Let me know about that. But Nami, something's wrong with Nami. I wonder what that's about. She's sick, poisoned. What happened there? What's going on? Because we're going to have to figure that part out next. But I love like Vivi finally kind of starting to feel out the crew. You know, seeing what everybody else sees as Nami's inviting her into this is like, you know, it's like, don't worry, you'll see it when you see it. When it comes to Luffy, when it comes to the crew, how everything works. And she's got such a really good chemistry with everybody in this cast as well, that despite them having just met a couple of episodes ago, it feels like she fits right in. Obviously, she's still getting to know their quirks. I think last episode, obviously, getting to know them through their method of exploration on this absurd island is giving her a taste of everybody's individual personalities. But over the course of that, you can see how she's just kind of feels so warm and comfortable sitting down, watching them go about their usual shtick, as Nami and her kind of sit back and watch the boys do what they always do. But yeah, fantastic episode. Excited to see what we have going into this. Which makes me think we got to be getting 3 episodes, I guess, fixated on the next section of this story. It's kind of escalated. We kind of got one at each. We got 3 that were individually, 3 arcs that were 1 episode dedicated to that arc. So 1, 2, and 3 episodes were each containing 1 arc throughout the show. This one got broken into 2 episodes. And we only know, at least that I'm aware of, there's only 1 more that they plan on tackling this season, that they had kind of made apparent up front where this season actually ends in alignment with like the anime and the manga and whatnot. So we have an idea of where it's going to go. And it seems like we're going to be spending the last 3 on that. I would hazard a guess, starting with where we've left off here, the things that's going to set up, and then where that's going to leave us by the end of the season. So I can't wait for it. It makes sense why that one would need a lot of time, because we're going to have to get there, and then there's a lot of stuff to unpack along the way to the conclusion of that as we set sail on to the next destination after this. But I can't wait, man. It's one of the things about this season I've been the most excited for. But with that all said, guys, that's all I got for this one. I'm going to leave it there and pass it off to you. What did you think? How do you feel about this episode? Sound off the comments. Let me know your thoughts down below. We'll carry on the conversation after the video. Hope you enjoyed the reaction. If it did, leave a like, drop a comment, subscribe if not already. If you want to see the full length reaction, as always, you can check it out over on Patreon. And speaking of before we go, I want to shout out Little Chan Son, Kiana Chanel, McGreg, Angela Burr, Calvin Brindley, Sleepy Pastor, Theodore Wolf, Amy Becca, and Ariat Coyote. Thank you guys so much for becoming saviors here on the channel, helping sponsors support the rescues I'm taking care of here at the office. You guys have been a tremendous help with all of that. And as always, I'm going to give a huge special thank you to all of our channel legends. You are the patrons, allow us to do what we do over here, especially when Netflix is being a big old dickbag over on YouTube with these copyright strikes and claims and whatnot. It really helps us out when you guys support us over there, because it also helps with the editing, helps mitigate these things. You know, it's just a big old help. But at the end of the day, the goal is to get it all here for you guys here on the YouTube, because without y'all, we wouldn't even be here. Love you guys, and that's it for this video, and I'll see you all in the next one. Take care, everybody.